Hi guys, this is a quick review for this Toyota Land Cruiser Amazon 4.7 automatic V8. I just have a few minutes, so I thought I'll quickly show you the bodywork first before going through the inside.
Is that the occasion that
Just making a quick video so you can actually see that the vehicle's actually as good as it looks in the pictures. There are very tiny marks which are age related. For example, if you look here, you find that little mark there. Otherwise there's no dents or serious scratches on the vehicle. Anything that you find will be very small and age related. Nothing exceptional. Hold on, let's open this as well. You can see tires are all good. You can see some flies on the front, so it's actually not that bad. It's just flies because the vehicle's been on a motorway. The bonnet's all nice and clean. Again, you can see some flies on the side mirror, but there's a tire here. I have about 7 minutes to make this video all together. Apparently the camera memory is going to run out then, so you know, we'll have to be a bit quick. Inside, that's what it looks like in the back there. 3 seats. If it's 2 of you, you can use it as an armrest. I'll show you the front anyway later with some features and everything, but that's a quick look. So you can see the color scheme. Up there's a sunroof, lights. It's a 7-seater. You see the 6th seat at the back and the 7th one's missing. I'll show you from the back what I've done. I have taken the 7th seat out to show you what sort of space you get if you take the seats out. Split tailgate, so this half comes up, leaves you with this one that you can take down, nicely comes down, and this is the space in the back. These front row seats, they fold forward to make more room. This seat, just like I've taken this one out, you can take it out. It's very straightforward. Basically, I had to drop 5 passengers at the airport with 5 suitcases, and it was just so much easier to have them all there because the back seats are not really child seats, they're big full seats, and just stack suitcases here. You see there's quite a lot of room, and then you have the standard boot room anyway, because once you close it you'll see there's space here at the back as well, and once this is all closed there's room. Then you can see these are the vents at the back for the rear passengers. They are actually controlled from the control up there on the corner, and then the middle passengers have their own controls for their vents on the side there, so it has air vents for everyone. Oh, you can see there's cup holders there in the back. Cup holder here. There's cubby holes everywhere. There is quite a lot of space in this vehicle, as you'd expect from an Amazon. Now, in the next few minutes, I'll quickly show you what it's like on the inside. So that's the key, remote locking. You insert the key, and watch these. These lights come on first, and then the rest. That's the vehicle starting. Nice and smooth start. There's a little bit wear on the steering wheel, as you can see here. Nothing exceptional for the mileage and everything. There's memory seats here. I haven't set them, but I presume they're working. You have to set it and then move them. Standard here. Rear fog light, light adjustment, side mirrors, they work perfectly fine. You see, hold on, it's the right one, you can see that moving. Same applies to the left one, you can see it's moving. Comes coming here, okay, on the steering wheel, multifunctional steering wheel, the volume control is here. You can change the mode, access things from here. So if you change the mode, look, it's gone to CD here on the screen and started playing the CD. Volume is controlled here. Similarly, you can change the track from here. Just going to the next track. Bluetooth phone, I'll show you later, for voice navigation. So the vehicle, you can speak to the vehicle. Here's the windows, wipers. The wipers are automatic, so all you do is you set it on auto, and whenever it needs, it comes on. Then here everything's pretty standard again, just the lights. You turn on the lights. There's a very interesting thing. Once you turn on the lights, look at the navigator just now, it's on day settings. I'm gonna turn the lights on and it goes on night settings. Automatically the color changes. The vehicle has CD multi-changer, which is here. Oh, you have other stuff here in the front one, in the armrest. It's fairly big. You have storage as well. I've got my phone, wallet and other stuff there. That's the CD changer there. Heated seats work really well, so that's very interesting. Here's the interesting stuff. You have to keep the music low. This is a suspension. You can change it to comfort and sport. So you change it to sport and the suspension is a bit harder, and you change it to comfort and there's 4 settings in between, and it's a bit softer. Similarly, it's height control. You turn that off and on and you will see here in the dash just now it says normal. If I put it high, now the vehicle started raising itself. So you can actually raise and lower the vehicle as you want. The speedo lights, you can dim them or look, they become brighter. This is totally up to you. You can control that as well. Here's, I think, the differential lock. You press that for 4x4. The other 4x4 high-low is here. I've tried that and that works perfectly fine. This is for the antenna. You see the antenna on the outside. If you press this, this comes in, and similarly you want to take it out, it goes out. Quite a lot happening in this screen here. If you go in the menu, you will see it gives you certain options. If you go in info, it gives you maintenance options. So you put in when the servicing was done, everything else was done, and it'll then later on give you all the details of what you need to do. Look, there's a calendar, telephone settings there that sets with Bluetooth very nicely. I can show you how it works. So that's my phone here. This is already paired. Once I turn it on and I try to make a phone call, you will see that it dials from the audio of the vehicle. So this is music, but the phone's dialing. See what happens. That's it on the, and that's it dialed. And you can hang up just from here, and that's it. So the phone works very nicely. The maps, you have voice navigation there. You can give it commands. In the booklet it says what commands, and that works splendidly. Climate control. If you go on climate, you see air conditioning. Just recharge the air conditioning, nice and cold. This is all changing because it's set on auto. You can see it's giving you the outside temperature just now. We've changed the inside temperature to cold to 16 or colder than that, and this is very cold. Similarly, radio works splendidly. You just go on FM and you change it. I'm not going to bother with that just now, or if you want it, I'll quickly show you. So that's FM. Again, you can control it from here, you can control it from here. I haven't tried the cassette player, but I presume that's working. Rear fans can be controlled from here. Air conditioning goes in the back as well. Everything else just standard controls: front screen, rear screen, heated screens, heated seats here. There's cup holders in there. It's an right. And then finally the sunroof works splendidly. Auto slide, slides out. That's it all the way out. Auto slide, it tilts up as well once it gets back. I'll show you how it tilts. Look, the back's gone up. So that's all the functions here. It's still, I think the climate control's on. We'll keep a little bit of air conditioning on, which will keep it nice. It's a very nice warm day, 18 degrees. Look at the view outside, it's beautiful. This is Crammon Beach in Edinburgh. So if you come to Edinburgh to pick up the vehicle, I think you should come here. If you come to Edinburgh for anything, you should still come and visit here. So that's all really. Cruise control here, I've used it, it's amazing. On, accelerate, you know, set it from here. It's very straightforward, but can't use it. Oh yes, this vehicle's LPG. So you see these little lights here. This is on petrol just now. If I accelerate and look, you go over 2, so 2000 RPM and back, and this is on gas. It has so far, if you see, don't know if it's focused, but if you see so far it's done 262 miles, and that's all on gas. It takes 100 liters of LPG. So it's about to run out, but if you were doing motorway miles, it returns a lot more. Doing about 60-65 miles, it returns about 350 miles in one tank, which is very, very impressive. Works out cheaper than diesel models. Then here you can see there's 2 plugs. One I'm using to charge the phones, the others for the lighter. Not that the car's been smoked in, but there is a lighter there. The navigator is fairly nice. You just select your destination and you just select where you need to be, and it takes you there. Pretty straightforward. Look, the audio, it's telling you just now all the sound radio systems, where it is. On the information, there's plenty to do. Display, oh yes, most importantly, you go in reverse and it's a rear camera, so you can see everything at the back. Just now there's people crossing at the back, so it's a nice color display rear camera, which is very helpful with this size of vehicle. I was almost gonna forget to mention that. And the map has its own voice and sound as well. And I think that's all for the moment. There isn't much more to show. That's the seats, so you can see the quality of the leather. They're electric seats, leather, and they're heated. Similarly in the back here, you can see seats are nice and clean. And the back's the same as well, and you can see the roof is all clean as well. It's a very tidy example, I must say. I've seen a few of those, but for the year, this is a 2004 and it's 2014 today. For a 10-year-old vehicle, I think it's in very good condition. And it's done, as you can see, 108,000 miles so far. Nothing for these big engines. Also for a 10-year-old, it's perfectly fine. Look at the height there. Now it's raised, that's why it's on high. Now the vehicle's quite high. Look. But again, you come here and you press this button twice, and whoa, you suddenly feel the vehicle's gone down. It's dropped all of a sudden. And look, when it reaches the bottom, it's still adjusting it, then it'll go solid. So that's the plan with the height. Can I show you more here? So these controls we've tested. These are again phone. For incoming phone call, you just press this and that's it. Trying making phone call, look, I've pressed it and it's brought the number up. You dial a number. Just for an example, you see it starts making a call. It's calling. As soon as it's connected, you'll see I just chose this number as they have an automated machine. I don't want to be calling. Look, so that's us connected. So the